What is up, guys and gals, gamers, YouTubers, and all my little roughnecks out there? It's your boy Dale Rico, and it is Monday, so naturally, I am doing some more Minecraft. Yeah, why not? If you remember, in the previous episode, we were just working on my permanent home. As you can see it right over there. Before we do, I kind of want to take a look at the house that my friend was building. He was, I think I explained it, we were just kind of hanging out, which is why my home was a little bit more finished than the first kind of welcome back video that I did. So I just want to check it out, just want to see what he was kind of up to. How's it going today, guys? It's a 3-day weekend for some of you, or just a regular weekend for most of you. Martin Luther King Day. Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King, great civil rights activist, movement, not creator, I'm trying to think of the word, but a pioneer. There you go. Yeah, let's see what you got going on here, man. My friend Crazy Chris, he got his little bed and a little, okay, that's interesting, little gate out to the waterfront. What'd you get? A few tools, spruce door, some leather. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I don't know if yeah, it's pretty simple. Oh, he's already doing my next step. He's got some glass going up. Got some windows. I definitely want to get some windows going. Before I finished up and logged off yesterday, I dug out a bunch of sand and put in some put it in the furnace, my little cauldrons, my little stone ovens, and yeah, definitely want to get some windows going. But yeah, anyway, yeah, hope you guys are having a good weekend. I've been doing a whole lot of nothing. The weather's been fair. It rained a lot last night. It's supposed to rain a lot again today here in California, or at least my neck of the woods in California. Yeah, just not a whole lot going on. I was thinking about heading off to the movies. I want to see Star Wars one more time. I personally didn't have a really good review for it. Oh shoot. To me, it was just lacking in a lot of areas. So I just felt like there could have been more done. Yeah, that's just kind of how I took it. You know what? I'm just gonna build this just for right now, so we can finish this off. Yeah, with Star Wars, I love Star Wars. I really do. I mean, I grew up with it. Why is it not allowing me to put that down? Maybe, yeah, there we go. Alright, so if it's not going to allow me to do that, I wonder if I should just make this. Yeah, let's just make this part. Let's just make this part the ceiling. Oh, I knew it. I want to keep that staircase. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Oh, well. No, I guess this part can be like a wall. I don't know. Again, I'm kind of, with this whole thing, you kind of make it up as you go. I mean, you always have a general idea of what you want to do, but all in all, it's just, let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to make this, because I kind of wanted to, it's like, boom, okay, here's a room. So maybe I make it like this. And then this part. parkour. Hardcore parkour. Parkour! Ah, crap. So, I guess it could have been, I mean, okay. You're trying to tell me something, and it's not. What are you trying to tell me? Alright, so we'll just make this the wall. Right here. That's where it ends. Just gonna make it like that. Because I would hate to think that this... I don't want this whole thing to be like the ceiling. Or yeah, I don't want to have the ceiling be that tall from the beginning of the home. It just seems so very... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It just doesn't ring well with me. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe it's because of the where I put the staircase and everything. But anyway, not a whole lot. I mean, well, yeah. So not a whole lot going on over this weekend. I was supposed to have some friends over and hang out and movies and Netflix and chill kind of thing, but you know, plans fall through. That's just what happens. See, look at that. It just looks so freaking, just looks so huge. But of course, if I put the stairway up here, that means I have to, unless, nope. See, I don't know. By putting the stairway up here, I have to make that ceiling tall. But maybe I can just... Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're going at. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We have that, and then we just do that. And then we just make it go across. Maybe? Yeah? That sounds like a plan. Alright, so before we do that... How did I miss that block? Well, that sucks. Alright, so I think I have an... Yep, I think that'll work. So, first, I want to get that block. Can I? I can't reach it. I can't reach it. No! Can I? Right here? Or maybe, let me try to... I am on the fence. Oh, there we go. Alright. So... let's see. So I think this is the only part. Okay, so we can... Yeah, so we can do this whole thing. Just gotta be very careful. Man, I always get really silent in my gaming modes. I gotta get to a point where I can feel comfortable talking and just being all creative at the same time. It's not an easy task. I have quite a few videos up, and I've noticed that I just kind of do the same thing, over and over. I forget my words, and I'll start talking about something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh nope, lost my train of thought. So from here, maybe that, but we have to keep the top because of the bathroom. See what we did there. Oh wow, I'm about to lose my axe soon. Not a big deal. Ah crap. Let's just, okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna build until it's right. Oh come on, there we go. Nope. So we'll just do that again. Is that a squid? That is a squid. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to see Star Wars again. The first time I saw it, I was definitely excited, as I'm sure everybody who is a fan of the series is, or is even into just sci-fi movies like that. It's such a, oh, crap. Okay, now it's just getting annoying. There we go. And I was very underwhelmed, from my point of view with this particular film. There's a lot of, and I understand that this is going to be like a one. This is the first in 3. They're going to do a whole new series. They have another one called Rogue One coming out soon. I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't read the I haven't read any of the books of the Star Wars world, so I have no idea what that one's going to be about. And that's supposed to be like Christmas of next year, I think. But in any event, this particular movie, yeah, it was just really underwhelmed by it. I thought the villain was going to be a little bit more badass. I thought, and I understand, again, it's a series of 3, so I'm sure that there's a lot of things that they're going to explain that I didn't get in this first movie, because that was my main gripe about it. It was just, there was just so much I didn't understand, and I was just like, how could you, you need, there's just so much that needs to be explained right now. I have a hard time accepting a reality that people present me with, or like that movies present me with, when it's like, well, wait a minute, you're saying this, but you're supposed to be this. And it's like, well, even if you want to say this, how can you got to give some kind of a backstory as to how that was. And that's how I felt with this movie. It was just like, okay, you want me to accept this reality that you're presenting me with, but you're not giving me a story as to how that came about, because I'm very familiar with the original series. I watched that over and over since I was a kid. So I mean, there's a lot of aspects to that I'm just like, yeah, I get that. With A New Hope, and with pretty much with everything else, Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back, even the prequels, you didn't have to see the other ones to understand them, and it was easy to just be like, I accept that. You know what? I'm seeing this story for the first time, but I get it, and it makes sense, and it's cool. I can dig it. This one did not do that for me. So, and again, it's a first of 3, so I know I'm gonna have to just kind of wait and see how the story develops, and yeah, see where they go from there. But was very underwhelmed by that. Again, I needed the villain to be a little bit more badass. It was an awesome moment to see Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford reprising their roles. Obviously, Chewbacca's in it. It was cool seeing that, and gave us somewhat of a nostalgic feel. But at the same time, first I gotta say is that Harrison Ford was awesome. Like, it doesn't seem that far of a stretch for him to be playing that role, and to like really, like, he doesn't have to do any kind of method acting for it, as far as really selling it. But the other part that I was like, Carrie Fisher, she just, like, the charisma of Princess Leia is just no longer there. That's what I felt with it. That was a little bit disappointing for me. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to hurt. And that is really low. Crap. I knew that's why I wanted to hold off on the ceiling. Dang it. Alright, well, shoot. Now I just wasted like 15... I just wasted like 10 minutes with this. Wow. That sucks. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. That's all we can do. I'm gonna be like Bob Ross with here. That's all we can do. All we can do. We just well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just put some little happy trees here. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Wherever. If you don't like it, you can always, nobody has to know. You just do whatever, and it's all good. As long as it comes from the heart, it's all good. Yeah, I like that. You got a little Bob, if you don't know Bob Ross, you gotta look him up, because that and I remember when I was younger, I was just like, I didn't like Bob Ross. See, look at this. It's so low. Okay, so we gotta make these higher. That's awesome. Okay. I guess those can stay like that because nobody's gonna venture up in that corner. Oh crap. Let's just raise that one too. Might as well. There we go. See, this one, perfect. Not too short. I'll dig it. This room's good. This room's gonna be really tall, even taller than I expected, but that's what we got. Put some of those for now to illuminate. Yep. Nope, we'll just leave it. Ooh, idea. How does Gru do it in Despicable Me? Light bulb. Light bulb. Alright. So from here, we'll just do it across like this and close that off this way. And then, that way we have a step up when we want to come up here. Alright, so... Oh, we gotta save our bathroom. Okay. So... You want at least one higher. Wonder, what if I made an attic? One thing at a time, Rich. One thing at a time. First, we just gotta fix our construction, and then we can worry about that stuff. Oh, crap. Every time. No. 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 Just failing today. Nope. Now I gotta go. And this is how we're gonna do this. We're just gonna keep building stairs all around the place until we can have a better vantage point of... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, before we make this any taller though, we gotta do this part. Okay, now we can do it. Oh god. Okay, almost missed. So let's just do this whole thing. And I kind of want to put a block or two here, just to keep me from falling. Come on. See? See? Blocks to keep me from falling. Alright. Do the same thing on this end. Couple of blocks. Something's getting low. There we go. There you go. There you go. Now, same thing with this. Alright, so I don't need it like that. Okay, there we go. I can just have it like that, so we can, yeah, that'll work. Now this way, I don't need a block behind me because, oh crap, nope. Because all it's going to do is just drop me down to the other story. Yeah, see? And I don't have to worry about the water. There we go. So now... Wow. Wow, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Or maybe it's just me. I'm just a little off today. Oh, today my plans. God. See, I got all sidetracked talking about Star Wars because I want to go see that again. I don't know if I'm going to go see it today. I have quite a bit of things to do today. After this is all recorded and done, I am going to. A friend of mine needs help with his car, so I'm gonna be going to help out with that a little bit. Nothing big, like, transmission or anything. It was just he's gonna get an oil change. Just needs a ride, and we would go out to lunch and just hang a bit. And then after that, depending on how much time that takes, I will be going out with some other friends and some friends that I haven't seen in quite a while, and having some dinner, just kind of catching up on some stuff, and that will be that. Let's see. So we have a door on this side, and what is that going to lead to? Let's make it start. We're gonna have to go into the water. Midway? About here. Geronimo! Oh, makes my stomach jump every time. Yeah, that's about good. And we're just gonna make another. Guess we'll make another bedroom or something. Corner. I don't know if we'll make it a bedroom, but we'll make it into something pretty cool. Thinking maybe like an enchantment room or something. Get all our ducks in a row. And once again, I should have waited till we got this part up, so that we can build the ceiling. Now I'm just gonna have to create another staircase in this area to do that. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't really have another story or anecdote to tell you today, because last time I was just kind of spent, just kind of talking about the other part. Yeah, I don't. A couple of you have reached out to me, and we're just kind of like, I'm sorry, oh man, that sucks that's going on, and really wish I could help, and I appreciate that, just by you saying that and just kind of knowing that you're there and listening, that's enough. God, why stop doing this? That's enough. It really is. And again, I just appreciate your kind words. I appreciate the yeah, just you reaching out and kind of checking up on it, and yeah, it really means a lot to me, you guys. So don't worry. I mean, I will I will keep going. I will survive. I will do what I can. And of course, we always have to hit this. Yep, we always have to hit that little saving bar. But it's part of life, part of growing up, part of just something that we just got to get used to. I'm not done though. I'm definitely not done with it. As far as just like, I'm gonna do my best to just kind of move on and get over it, and just kind of focus on some other things that I have in store for myself. So do my best with those, but in the meantime, it's just I'm not I'm not done with it. I'm not done with her. I can't find it in myself to give up on something when oh, look at the dog. Hi dog. What's up? He needs a home, doesn't he? I'll leave it open for you if you want. Nope. Nope. Didn't want you there. Yep. Illuminate the hallways. Already have one in here, right? No. You always gotta have a bathroom light. There we go. See? Yeah. Yeah. Is that enough? Is that enough space? I mean, you can always expand it, I guess, but that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I'm not, I can never find it in myself to give up on something when there's just so much potential for it, for growth, for progress, for anything. That's just the way I've always been. And that's just with anything. When it came to music, when it came to romance and relationships, when it came just everything that I do, you know, nothing that is, like I said, nothing that is worth fighting for and holding on to comes easy. And you just got to be willing to, you just got to keep willing to fight for it if it's something that you want that badly. And that's how I'm kind of treating it. So, yep, put these up. Oh, that'll work. Oh, crap. Put another. Yeah. Can't explain it, but I know there's still something there. And it's, oh, that's what I can do. All right. So here's the plan. Ready? So this door, if this is just an enchantment room, it's going to be like, yeah, why not? You know, just kind of keep it a little bit open. Let's make that really wide. Why not? And then what we're going to do... Alright, so I'm going to save this for next time. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to build like a little... Actually, I'll go ahead and start it now. Just this little... Okay, so we're going to have this little walkway, right? Yeah. And then what this is going to do is we're going to make this... Ah, crap. And that's gone forever. Perfect. So what? Yeah. So what I'm gonna come on. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna call that an episode. um. So what I'm ultimately gonna do is once this little walkway is completed, this is gonna be maybe I'll just make this like a painting hallway or something like that, and then like you walk into this and it's like, whoa, you're in the freaking enchantment rooms and stuff. But this, we're gonna have another stairway, and it's gonna go into, and it's gonna lead into this. It's gonna lead into this area. Again, creation just happens on the spot sometimes. Nope. And I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I guess I'll just expand this by one more. Getting more ideas. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, let's take this. Okay. So we're gonna make it 2 steps. So this one will start here. Yep. Making like a grand staircase going up. Yeah, it should work. Just like that. How about it? There we go. So we're gonna have this nice wide stairway and put some like pictures all up on this hall or torches or something, and yeah, we'll make the most of it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call this an episode, and just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in and again showing me that showing me the support, showing me that you care. if you guys want to and ever hang out, like my friend, one of the like I said, his name was Crazy Chris. I don't remember the numbers on the end, but he reached out and was like, "Hey, I subscribe to you. Do you mind if we play a game?" And I was like, "Sure. If you guys want to do that, I'll leave my gamer tag and everything in the description below, and we'll get popping on some things. As you can see, I got some glass already going, so we'll put some windows in, and we'll do it up big. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great 3-day weekend for some of you, or hope you've had a great weekend. In the meantime, leave a thumbs up if you like to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, keep it easy. Peace.